Hello and welcome to everybody. I just woke up and there is a fight between Winston Hill and Ben Mahoney. So I'm looking forward to get into the spirit of things. In just few seconds, Daddy and I are getting ready. Uh, Daddy and I are gonna get ready. Alright. Just give me a few seconds to get ready. Get into the spirit of things. Just few seconds, please. I didn't know whether I'll be eligible to wake up in the first place. But okay, I woke up. I drank through. Uh, just need to shut all those things. Also, one sec, please. Mahoney is fighting Winston Hill. It's fine. I'll say it's pretty much fine walking. Mahoney fighting Winston Hill. And blood is getting ready. I'm getting ready now. Sorry, cause I'm late a bit, but I just woke up. I didn't expect this was going to work. But thank God it's working. And okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. This is working. Winston Hill is fighting Dan Mahoney. So far, fighters are pretty much aggressive. Oh, good countering. Really good countering. Very great fight. Very great fight. Round two ends. Sorry, cause I was ineligible to join earlier, but you know. A second. Just need to share this on social media. It will take time. It seems somebody is very tired. Seems Mahoney wasted a lot of energy on this. Mm, mm. Alright, the fight is on. The fight is on, man. And let's see how this is going to break down. So far, oh, look at this. Look at this performance. Winston Hill versus Ben Mahoney. Mahoney coming off really aggressively. He's coming off really aggressively, and Winston Hill isn't even thinking of backing down. Sorry, because I didn't wake up earlier, but it was a hard match for me. One second. So far, this looks like a good fight. Fighters are pretty much looking to capitalize on each other. They're pretty much looking to smash each other's heads. Uh, just need to share this. Yeah, pretty much looking to capitalize. Okay, let me just get back to fight. Winston Hill coming off aggressive with good punches. These two are throwing everything they have on each other. Both Hill and Mahoney not backing down. They're really spamming big shots so far. We're about to see. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Mahoney doing really well. Right now, Mahoney is fighting Hill, and I woke up like for this one. Didn't watch the fights priorly. Don't know what happened priorly. Just watching those two, because this is when I woke up. Who's winning? Mahoney is extremely aggressive so far. I don't know how they're gonna score, to be honest, but Mahoney is more aggressive. I don't know, are they going to score like aggression or are they going to score clean shots? I see Mahoney being more aggressive, so I assume he should be up on the scorecards. Just my modest assumption. As a fan who loves boxing, I see Mahoney being up. But we're about to see. Let's go. Getting into round four. He was trying to fight back. Punch to the body. Look at this high guard. Good striking by Hill. Look at this lead jab. He keeps spamming those jabs. Alright, they slow down now. Last round was fireworks, and I hope they got some gas tank left. Mahoney with a big right. Hill is trying to come. He's trying to close the distance. Very technical round four. Previous round was literally a slugfest. Literally, previous round was a slugfest, but now they slow down. I assume they don't have gas tank. Alright, this round four. Mahoney with a big jab. Man, look at the aggression of Winston Hill. It's strange now. Mahoney used to be the aggressor for 3 rounds. Now round four, we're having Hill. We're having Hill be an aggressor. Very strange. Very strange. Winds are changing. Big left hand for Hill. Mahoney with a hook. Big right by Mahoney. Hill fires back with a big right. You don't see high guard too often in boxing, but now we see Mahoney fighting out of the high guard like an Irish fighter. No Philly shelling here. This is open brawl. Oh, look at this, man. Winston Hill is even saying hi to the crowd. This is funny. This is so funny, man. He's even saying hi to the crowd. He even has time to have fun with the crowd. Isn't this fun? Why is he turning back, man? Does this mean that he doesn't have any more gas tank? He keeps turning back on Mahoney. I know. I need to ask my Teddy. What does that mean, Teddy? Yo, Teddy, why is he turning back? Hmm? Hey, this is my partner for the stream. This is my Teddy. Yo, Teddy, why is he turning back? Hmm? You think he doesn't have any gas tank left, right? All right, I think I agree with you, man. He slowed down significantly. I think he slowed down significantly, man. Maybe they wasted a lot of energy in the first three rounds. Now, round four was super technical. Okay, head into round five. Let's head into the round five. Mahoney is controlling the center of the ring. Big right hand. Punch to the body for Winston Hill. Mahoney keeps trying to clock his opponent. Another big left. Punch to the body for Mahoney. Oh, someone wants to brawl. This is good old Winston Hill. I hope he recovered. Yeah, look at this high guard. This is a typical high guard. Good. Wow, down he goes. Down he goes. Mahoney is already celebrating. Is Hill gonna be eligible to get up? He says yes. Yes, he gets up. He explodes up. Mahoney celebrated too early. Yeah, he started celebrating too early. More heavy strikes. Yeah, Mahoney clocked him badly, but he started celebrating too early. No. Sorry. Hill is still in the game. Mahoney coming off aggressively. Can he go through guard? He already scored one knockdown. Can he score another one? We'll see whether he can score another one. Big knockdown's been scored. Mm. Big left hand by Hill. Now Hill trying to fire back. Hill with a hook. Another punch to the body for Hill. Hill keeps on digging to the body back. Big right by Hill. Now Mahoney fires back. We're looking forward to this one. Big punch to the body again. Missing by Winston Hill. Yeah, Mahoney scored the knockdown, but it seems Hill is in the game. Hill is in the game. He got back, and I assume uh, I assume it's going to be critical right now. When you score a knockdown, it's great, but when you can't finish, that's a problem because you waste a lot of energy, and wasting too much energy can be critical because you're gonna have a hard time, man. You're really gonna have a hard time. Let's go. This is round six. And my teddy believes that Mahoney is up on the scorecards. I also I also agree with him. Hill corner we got Mike Akau and Angelo. I didn't see his last name. Mahoney is ready. Okay, round six out of 10. I'm sorry because I woke up kind of late, but this is my fault. I know. But yesterday I was working. Today I have a day off finally, but I'm ready for this showdown. Let's go. Big right hand. Mahoney looking to capitalize on him. Big punch. Down he goes again. He'll get angry now. He's on his. Let's see whether he gets up. That's it. He can't get up. That's it. Mahoney won round 6 KO. Don't forget to vote. Think, think we're gonna. Mahoney won. Great victory by Mahoney. Great victory by Mahoney. Gotta say. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget. I don't know. I woke up for this one. I really don't know. Need to check those results. Need to check those results somewhere. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I literally woke up for Mahoney fight. Uh, Let me check. Now I'm gonna see the results. Mahoney won via round 6 KO. That's what I can say, but let me see now. Uh, Hayden Emerson versus Jack Gregory is a majority draw. Emerson versus Jack Gregory is a majority draw, they say. Alcuso stopped Emmanuel Danso early on. First knockout of the night with Austin Alcuso getting the job done right at the end of the second round against Emmanuel Danso. Taylor Gensen defeated Jessica Adams via unanimous decision. So next fight gonna be Tamana versus German versus Montes. This is a heavyweight fight. Alright, I didn't miss man. I just missed Maloney fight. Okay, I'm good. I just missed Maloney fight. Never mind. It happens. We're gonna have more fights. I fell asleep for Maloney fight. Okay, it happens. I fell asleep. Big victory for Ben Mahoney. Really, really big victory for Ben Mahoney. I'm looking forward to this one. Next one is going to be Teremana versus German versus Montes. They had some changes in the lineup. Okay, with four more fights to go, that's okay. I see some bout order has been changed, but it's fine. It's really fine. Many people believe Opetaya wins. I also agree. I think Opetaya Cinkara is a mismatch. I really have a feeling this is a heavy mismatch. And but that's just my private opinion, which doesn't have to be accurate in the first place. Get him back like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes while it's break between the rounds. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Looking forward to the next fights. Sorry, I just had to. I was having a big problem. I literally just woke up and uh, felt like I don't even want to describe how I felt. I just woke up, but I'm fine now. I refreshed. I'm ready for the fresh start. Fell asleep for Maloney fight, but okay. It happens. Maloney, if you're asking me, Maloney is a tremendous fella. Okay, this is gonna look nice. Next fight. Next fight should be fireworks, I think. It seems many people not giving many chances to Huseyin Cinkara for the victory. Let's see. Mahoney won, and let's see this Tamana fight. Tamana against the German Garcia Montes at heavyweight. Then Jake Wiley versus Paul Fleming. Then next McIntyre, Judd Morris. Then Jai Opetaia versus Huseyin Cinkara for the IBF, the ring cruiserweight titles. Kind of hard, I got used to heavy. I got used to heavy version of Jai Opetaia, and now this is a bit strange for me to see him skinny, but okay. I assume he isn't going to lose much of a punching power. I really hope he isn't going to lose much of a punching power. Mhm. Just hope he isn't going to lose much of a punching power. Teddy, hold on, Teddy. Hold on, Teddy. Let's go. Opetaia versus Cinkara. Oh man, let's go. Let's see how this fight performs. Let's see how everything gonna look so far. Pretty much windy outside. It's heavy wind these days here where I live. It winds heavily. Okay, let's go. I don't know this guy Tamana, how he is. Never watched his fights though. I assume, I assume he's got a lot of power. I assume he's got a lot of power in his hands. But that's all what I wrote, what I've seen about him, what I've seen that people are saying. Never seen the guy fighting. We're about to see how this gonna look. I just say it's a matter of question when. Not matter of question when, but how. No, I was really grinding hard these days, and this boxing event, aside of Opetaia versus Cinkara, I don't think other fights are those mismatches. People believe that Cinkara has a good record, which is true, but compared to Opetaia, I don't know. Depends on who Opetaia fought and who the other guy fought. Let's see. Another fight heading our way soon. Yeah, another fight gonna head our way soon. Let's go. 61 people voted. That's good. Just keep on voting, please. Please keep on voting. Can't wait for the next one. I didn't expect such a quick finish on the end of Ben Mahoney. Really, I was surprised with that. I mean, I was expecting Mahoney to win, but not like via knockout or like round six. Could have been not gonna say too early, but was a bit surprising to me. Was a bit surprising to me to see him winning like that. Yes, I am feeling better. This is day 26 after my surgery. I'm feeling better. I can do some training, but very limited training. Yes, I'm feeling better, but I can do some limited training only. Who got winning in the main event? UFC. Merab. Merab already won. They already fought. Jan is saying that he fought with one arm, but I don't see how Jan could win. Only a knockout. But it's hard to knock out Merab, man. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. I see it as pretty much unlikely. Yes, I'm feeling better. Day 26 after surgery. Well, I hope they're going to allow me to box harder next week. This is going to be a painful recovery, though, but I mean, it already is pretty painful, but normally those things are not easy to handle. All those things, I got to tell, all those things really gave me a hard time, but I'm getting back stronger. I will make professional debut this year. Sorry, next year. This year I can't because the year is ending, but next year I have to make it. You versus Mike Musumeci. Mike would beat the shit out of me on the ground. He would have finished me. In the stand-up, I have chance, but if Musumeci takes me down, I'm done. Literally done after 10 seconds. Have you seen the Mongolian guy refusing to tap against Mike Musumeci? Have you seen like he twisted his ankle, he tore his MCL, and he refused to tap? Literally, that guy is gonna have a long, long recovery. I don't know, man. I would have never refused to tap in a situation like this, but he simply didn't want to tap, which is totally crazy. All right, I reached 1K views. That's good. That is good. I reached 1K views. I'm pleased. Ain't gonna lie. With 1K views is good. My goal is 1K views for every stream. Whenever I stream 1K. And if I go above, that's good. That's very, very good. Consider it very, very good. Daddy, what do you think, Daddy? Hmm. Daddy also thinks Opetaia is going to win. Do you think Opetaia is going to win, Daddy? Hmm? Daddy says yes. You call him Teddy, but you have a second Teddy you ignore. Yeah, I have two Teddies. Yes, yes, I have two Teddies. But I prefer this one because this. I actually got this Teddy as a gift. This Teddy is not mine. This number one bullshit. Are you a fan of Chris Cyborg? When you say number one bullshit, are you a fan of Chris Cyborg or are you just doing that for fun? No, really, never ask you. Are you a fan of Chris Cyborg? I forgot to ask you. This number one bullshit. This is number one bullshit, brother. Mhm. It's pretty funny. Oh. Spartacus House for sure. They're announcing that movie. It's number one bullshit. Teddy, yo, Teddy. The ducky, and I didn't have to name him. His t-shirt said Quacky. Uh, his t-shirt is saying Qatar Airways, you see? This is Qatar Airways, his t-shirt, but I didn't name the Teddy. I didn't name Teddy. But his t-shirt is saying Qatar Airways, which is funny. Actually, my accountant's daughter gave me this Teddy. I asked her whether she has a specific name for him. She said no. I just call him Teddy. So I also call him Teddy. Teddy thinks Opetaia gonna win, and I agree with Teddy. I think Opetaia gonna win, do you, Teddy? He says yes. Teddy also thinks Merab is going to win. One views, the goal is reached. That's good. Still having a break between the fights. I hope this break plans are giving interviews now. I don't know why the break is so long. I don't know why break remains so long. I'm really much unsure about it. Off we go, lads. This time between the rounds is the most annoying part of everything. It is annoying between and there's like and there's no fights, but So they have their own reasons for it. These breaks are pretty annoying. Okay, the next fight. Let's focus now. The ref is announcing. Sorry, the announcer is announcing. No ref here. Just seeing the announcement. 1.1k views, it's good. Ah, Cristiano Fio passed away. Yeah, Cristiano Fio passed away, unfortunately. Didn't know that. Guess it happens. Kind of sorry to hear that he passed away. Jai in 3 rounds. I say Jai to finish. Yeah, I also think Jai is gonna win. Jai shouldn't have a hard time winning this one. I think this fight's a mismatch, but that's just my opinion. I understand Cinkara having a good record. That's understandable, but who did he fight? Who were his opponents? We should consider that too. Don't we, Teddy? This cab driver may get knocked out in round one. Yeah, anything is possible. I think, but it's kind of weird for me to see Joy Opetaia at cruiserweight. That's I got used to very big Joy Opetaia, but I just hope he didn't, how you say, I just hope he didn't waste a lot of he didn't lose punch power or cardio going to cruiserweight. That's a bit strange for me, but okay. I got used to Opetaia with powerful punches, but now at the cruiserweight, hmm, I don't know. I hope his body can tolerate weight cut very well. This is strange for me, like Opetaia, as much as I know, is like this big guy. But okay, think the power will be even better. Well, at heavyweight, he dominated. He brutally dominated at heavyweight. Okay, I don't know. I mean, what's his walking weight? Something like I'm not sure how many pounds he cut. But like at heavyweight, he looked like a powerhouse. Okay. It's gonna be strange to see him in, weight class below, but I assume everything happens for a reason in life. Yeah, true. About this guy Cinkara, I don't know. He has good record, but man, what's the point of making those fights? The guy doesn't even feel his shell, from what I've seen. He doesn't even know to feel his shell. He isn't covering up with his shoulder. His chin is wide open. I mean, Opetaia on the other side is very technical. Powerhouse, but very technical. This waiting between the fights is killing me. But okay. Left hook puts this bum to sleep. Left hook is the most powerful weapon of Joy Opetaia, I know. This guy doesn't even know to feel his shell. He isn't ducking punches at all, literally. He is just keeping his hands up. His head movement is not good. I'm not even sure why they give such matches. But okay, I respect every decision. I'm the guy who respects every decision, but to me it's totally crazy to give them a fight like this. It's like totally crazy. That's a totally crazy to me, but okay. Cristiano Fio unfortunately passed away. He used to be a good persona. Used to be a good persona, but he was young man, born in 1976. He wasn't he wasn't even old. That's only 49 years of age. Only. Ah, Jai is the boogeyman. Nobody wants to fight him. I know. He is undefeated for a reason. He has never rejected the fight. That's like, being undefeated is one thing, but being undefeated and never reject a fight, that's a whole different level. He has never rejected to fight anybody. Very tough and powerful guy. You're asking me. Very powerful. I mean, everybody can pad his record and be undefeated. That's like, if you have money, if you have people, it's not too difficult to pad a record. But if you're a guy who never rejects to fight, then it's hard to stay undefeated. Then it's really hard because there are hungry animals all over the division. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There are hungry animals all over the division. Mm. There's a break between those fights, and there's a big break. I let my phone charge. If I have to let it charge, I don't know how long this break is gonna last. But it is what it is, man. I have to wait. At least I can charge my phone, though. I know nobody wants to fight a boogeyman. That's such a big break right now. 139 volts, not bad. Ah, no, where this happened. All right. Sorry for that guy passing away. I just hope he's gonna find some peace in that other life. He was only 49 years old. Which is sad. It's pretty sad. Let's hope we're gonna have the next fight soon. Keep it peaceful now. There is a lot of respect in that Aussie culture, you know. They're kind of very, very respectful, with respect towards past fighters, coaches. That's good. That is really, really good. That's something I really like about the Aussie culture. Very respectful approach. I like this approach. I really like. Look what kind of respect is shown. That's, you know, in other cultures, you don't show that much respect. They literally dedicated like half an hour to the guy who passed away. That's really respectful. I just feel sorry because I woke up too late for Maloney fight. Kind of felt sorry, but it is what it is. Life goes on, man. Can be cruel sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, it can be very, very cruel sometimes, especially for his family members. Don't forget to vote. I need as many votes as I can get. Reach 2K views soon. This is so impressive, man. So impressive. Everything that has to do with this. So impressive. Yeah, since we're going to have a big no UFC period, I'll have to stick to some other stuff. Have to stick to boxing. Man, so much discussion. And so glad for it. Aussie culture is very, very respectful, isn't it, Daddy? Mm. Yo, Teddy, why aren't you responding to me? Teddy, why don't you respond? Mm. This is pretty much unique quoting. At the backstage, we see pretty much of the unique quoting. Oh man, culture is totally different. This unique quoting is nice. I like those tiny details, totally different culture. Can get to know the people over the internet, all kind of different people, all kind of different cultures. I think somebody has arrived. Yeah, Opetaia has arrived. Oh man, the night I got to cover UFC, that's gonna be fun. But it's true that Opetaia has arrived. He is exiting the limo. Opetaia is exiting the limo now. Thomas Stryber is announcing. Finally, we're gonna have some fights here. Some good fights. Montes is finally entering. Montes is entering the ring, looking pretty ready right now. Let's go, Montes. Now it's Tariana. Big powerful striker. Big right hand. This guy Taramana. Knocking out everybody with one punch. That's how powerful he is. His only problem might be a gas tank, you know. Big guys are heavy-handed, but striking, big fists, you name it. Only cardio is the problem, and only cardio could be a problem for Tremano. The guy's dancing around. Seems someone is really having fun here. He is around the corner. Teremana is in the ring. Yeah, I've got another daddy. That's true. He is also something with me. Yeah, the wind is blowing shadows. It's very windy here where I am right now. Montes versus Teremana. I also see it as a mismatch. Let's see. German Montes or Herman Montes 960. Mexico isn't known for big heavyweights. No, Mexico is known for smaller weight classes, but heavyweights, I've never seen aside of that guy Ruiz, I've never seen a decorated heavyweight from Mexico, which again doesn't have to mean I'm right, but never seen a decorated heavyweight out of Mexico. We're about to see Teremana, fighting out of the boxing shop, Brisbane, 800. See Teremana win this one pretty easily. Again, he's significantly bigger than Montes. I think this fight is a mismatch. Montes even having a belly. But I don't even know why they paired those two. It's like in MMA that you pair John Jones with some, I don't know, with an LFA average fighter. Fight is on. Cremona controls the center already. Digs to the body, big right. Montes isn't moving. Oh, head movement is horrible. Big punch again. Montes' head movement isn't good. Oh, big punch. The ref warns Cremona about folding. I think he saved Montes here. Man, what a mismatch. Big hook. Big right for Montes, but Cremona fires back. Montes doesn't have good head movement, plus he's slow and sloppy. He's so slow, man. 6 round fight, but this isn't gonna last for long. Tamana with the big right and the big left. Montes can just survive. Tamana missing. Okay, at least Montes is fighting, but his body shots are good. Missing with the hook. He's getting tagged. Tamana is brawling, but Montes clinches up. They separate. Ref says play on. He needs to throw uppercuts. I think this was a slip, but he needs to throw more uppercuts. Montes has heart. You gotta give him credits for that. Nice uppercut. Nice uppercut for Tremana. Oh, Montes fires back with a big right. These guys are powerhouses. Oof, 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 oof. This uppercut lands clean. I just hope he's fine, though. I just hope he's fine. So far. Gotta say that Tremana is significantly better fighter here. He looks significantly better. Mm. What a lot. But I got to give credits to Montes, you know. Montes is showing big heart. That's good. We see slips, we see power strikes, but at the end of the day, I have a feeling that Romano he's gonna knock this guy out sooner or later. Just a matter of time when he's gonna knock him out. Good uppercuts. He keeps finding the range now with those nasty bombs. Ow, 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 ow. Down goes Montes. He's gonna get up, but that's it. He doesn't want to continue. Great victory for Teremana. Knockout victory for Teremana. He was ineligible to continue. As expected. This happened. As expected, and now Jake Wiley against Paul Fleming coming up next, super lightweight, and Max McIntyre against Judd Morris. And after that, we got a big fight coming up between Opetaia and Huseyin Cinkara. I knew that this was gonna end like this, you know, it was pretty much obvious how it was going to end. It's pretty obvious how this was going to end. So far, I knew how this was gonna play out. Franco Tenaglia, I know that guy. He used to fight at King of the Streets. He used to fight at King of the Streets. I know that guy, Franco Tenaglia. I see now the chance Wilson lost. All right, let's focus to the next fight. Right now saying to focus to the next fight and got three fights left, but many people believe that this is a big mismatch, and I also have to agree. No, I also have to agree. Ah, they're interviewing Tamana. Yeah, they're interviewing Tamana right now. I need to make a dose of my vitamins until my phone is charging. Yeah, three more fights to go. Tamana with a great victory, but they're gonna have long interviews now, which is kind of expected, I think. But you know, this event's gonna last, I think. Just feel sorry because I fell asleep for Maloney fight. Ready? And it is crazy win for Terramana. Pretty much it is crazy. This was an easy squeezy win. Next fight is going to be going to be between Jack Wiley and Paul Fleming. That's gonna be a good one. I assume they didn't expect this to finish so early, but aside of that guy Ruiz, I've never seen a Mexican. Like, I've never seen a very good Mexican heavyweight. Not saying that they don't exist, don't get me wrong. They do exist, but it's rare. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare to see big Mexican heavyweights like that is pretty rare. You're just so damn rare, if you're asking. Hmm. Fighters are, Cinkara, Opetaia on the parking lot right now. But let's focus on the next fight. Three more fights to go. Only three more fights to go. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, I have some break. Just need to try to stretch my spine now. Why not? I can try to stretch it. Ooh, maybe it stretches now. Okay, I have to fight soon. Just a sec. Okay. They're discussing. They're discussing now. Just, all the talk between the fights. Considering I wasn't expecting this going to be such a good event. But it genuinely is a good one. It is a good one. Good event, really. 1,237 votes. My record of 477. It's too ambitious to expect that it was gonna get cracked, but it might be too ambitious, but I don't know. I don't know. Miracles happen. If you believe, anything is possible. No, I've seen some replays, highlights. The only thing I don't understand about this event is like, for example, Taramana, you've seen who was his partner. Like, it's unimaginable to me. Because I knew Taramana was gonna smack that guy. Literally, he'd have to go against all the odds. His opponent would have to go against all the odds. Tale of the tape. Jake Wiley against Paul Fleming. 25 years of age. Wiley, 176 centimeters. Same reach, 16 KOs. Paul Fleming, 37 years of age. Height 171. 28-1-1. Not having a bad record at all. This is a super lightweight combat, and this could turn into a good fight. No, this could really, really turn into a good fight. Jake Wiley versus Paul Fleming. They have tremendous records. Again, I mean, Wiley should be a favorite. The same should be. It doesn't have to mean it's gonna happen like that inside the ring. Don't get mad if I say sometimes octagon or that simply is something, simply something I do unconsciously. Jack Wiley against Paul Fleming. Hmm. Look at this. Is this the flag of Tonga? Yeah, this is Fleming. I think this is the flag of Tonga. I think these are their traditional instruments. Oh man, what a culture. I think this is the flag of Tonga. Man, look at those family traditions. It's so unusual. A new, different world. Totally new, different world. All I have to say is like, when you believe anything's possible. Fleming is entering the ring. Great entrance for Fleming. Now it's time for Wiley to enter the ring. Let's go, Wiley. Now Wiley entering. Yeah, Wiley is looking to enter the ring. People think it's a mismatch, and to be honest, I don't know. Like this guy is younger, significantly younger, which is fine, but it doesn't have to mean much. No. Yeah, it doesn't have to mean much. Let's see. Really wondering how this is gonna play out. Fighters are inside the ring, and off we go. The fight is on. This is a 10-round fight between Paul Fleming and Jake Wiley. Paul Fleming is Paul Fleming is in red gloves, while Jake Wiley is in golden gloves. Wiley coming off aggressively. A good thing about Paul Fleming, he is a left-handed fighter. And when he's squaring off against a left-handed guy, counters are the ultimate weapon. Hmm. Good head movement by Paul Fleming. As expected, Wiley is trying to pressure. He's slicker and quicker, but we shouldn't underestimate Paul Fleming, you know. He's got good angling, very unusual fighting style, very unusual moves. We mustn't ignore him. We mustn't think that he is an easy guy to deal with because he's not, believe me, he's not that bad. Very technical round one so far. Big left, punch to the body for Wiley. Fleming with 1-2. Keeps on trying to destroy his opponent to the big right, but Fleming is having good head movement. He feels shells. See how he feels shells. He used to look at those escapes. This head movement, body movement is brutal on the end of Fleming, and his Philly shelling skills are excellent. Goes with a big right. Wiley keeps on missing. Excellent moves. I just have to say that Fleming is moving like a natural at 37 years of age to move like that. Unrealistic. Wiley looking for body shots. Wiley needs to go for more body shots. It's kind of hard to hit the head. Good hooks, big left by Wiley. Okay, Wiley was more aggressive, but Fleming showing excellent evading skills, excellent counters. 2.7K views. Even when Molly McCann was fighting, I didn't hear that many views. Wiley coming off aggressively, but we don't see, Fleming. Fleming is doing a tremendous job here. Fleming might be just too good, you know. For his age, he's amazing. Wiley dig into the body. Yeah, he needs to switch his strategy, you know. His opponent is covering his head very nicely. Punch to the body for Wiley. Playing with the big left, they're in the clinch right now. I assume the referee is gonna break them up. Ah, they break them. They break up on their own. Playing with the big left again. More hooks. Nice punch to the body. Another nice body punch by Fleming. Another punch to the body. Wiley needs to fight smart, you know. About Fleming, let's be honest, the guy feels shells really well. Look at those short range hooks. So explosive, man. I assume it's gonna be a long war. This guy's doing pretty well, you know. Big left for Fleming and a punch to the body. Good striking being shown. More hooks again. Wiley with a hook again. Big hook by Wiley. Another hook. One to Wiley. Wiley with a big right. He misses. Fleming trying to stay away. Uh, let's go. Lights on. Wiley with a big left. Fleming fires back. Oh, good counter by Fleming. Fleming with a nice hook. Really, really nice hook by Fleming. After this fight, I'll just have to go to take something for it, but it will take 10 minutes. Wiley with a big right. Keeps on landing like that. Those strikes keep on landing. This is very, very technical fight. Punch to the body. Uh, was it a warning about a foul? Maybe a blow to the back of the head by Wiley. I'm not sure. But it's such a technical fight. These guys are masters, literally masters of the game. Nice hook by Fleming. We're in round three, and so far everything is looking sleeping quick. Evenly matched fight. I was expecting Wiley to dominate more, but Fleming having excellent counters. Look at this, man. He is holding high guard though, but he Philly shells when defending. Look at those moves. He's Philly shelling when defending. His Philly shelling skills are off the rails. Good hooks and punches. Good skills shown by Fleming. 3K views, very average. Very much above expected. But I'm pleased with that. Really pleased. More hooks to the body. Big right hand. Round four. Round four gonna be in the books. Round four is in the books. Let's go. Alright, off we go. Get into round four. Big punch. Round four right now. Fleming firing back nicely. Good right to the body. Nice right hand. Fleming is showing excellent countering skills, and I got to credit his countering skills, guys. His countering skills are pretty much amazing. Staying away. Fleming with a big right. Looking to get, looking to stay away from his opponents. Good right to the body. The nice punch he misses. Yeah, he missed. Big right to the body again. Fleming keeps on countering. Nice hooks by Fleming. This is gonna be a very much of a technical war, if you're asking me. Very, very much of a technical fight. No fighter gets the advantage tonight. Good right to the body. And some big left by Fleming. Big counters all over the place. Good counters for Fleming. Another counter. Heading into round five. This round five looking pretty slick and quick. Man. I was expecting, I was expecting a tough fight, but Fleming is significantly better than I expected. He is significantly better. I really don't know who's up. Wiley should be up because he's more aggressive, but I mean, he should be up. Maybe he should be up because he's more aggressive. I don't know. Just saying he should be up. That's my opinion. Okay, the fight is on. Round five. Wiley is looking for that stoppage, but I don't think he's getting one. 3K views. Way above expectations. Good right to the body again. Big hook, spin throw. Someone keeps on spamming punches. Jake with the hook again. Nice big long that landed. Jake Wiley needs to dig to the body, man. He needs to land more punches to the body. Another nice hook. Another hook. Fleming is countering nicely. He's having brutal head movement. Like, I really think his head movement is fantastic. Really, really confident that his head movement is fantastic. And that's the reason why this is going to be a very, very long fight and a very long war instead of a boring one. Fleming is like taunting his opponent at 37 years of age to taunt like that. He's even dancing. Well, maybe he's losing, but at least the fella is having fun. He wants to challenge Wiley to march forward. Maybe this guy's fighting for defense. Just saying, maybe. Nice punch. Another big left hand been thrown. Nice hook. Punch to the head again. Fleming missing with a hook. He turns back. Wiley didn't want to attack off the back, but it seems he's a real athlete, you know. He's not cheating. More punches to the body. Yeah, Wiley. Another hook. Another hook lands clean. Fighters will be getting ready, I think. Luke Maitland, Ben Brisk, and Jason LaFlynn are in the Fleming's corner. Wiley is on a grind at the moment. He's really much getting ready for a big strike, but every single time he gets ready, Fleming counters. Fleming keeps on turning back. I mean, he fights under the rule book. He's using rule book to his advantage. Talking about Fleming. Fella's using rule book to his advantage. Yeah, the fella is using rule book to his advantage. Big punch by Fleming. More punches to the body for Fleming. Another left hand. Good hook being thrown. Fleming with the big right. Fleming marches forward. Big 1-2. This is a big 1-2 by Fleming. Another hook that landed clean. Wiley with 1-2. Wiley's trying to deliver a big punch here. He's ineligible to do so. Good hook. Big left hand again for Fleming. Oh, nice hook. Technical war. Such a technical war so far. Great, great technical war. Technicality is happening every day, and Oh, 300 votes. That's good. Let's break the record. My record used to be 470 votes. Let's break the record. Hmm. I'll be pretty happy to break it. I ain't got used too much to record breakers, but I assume, I assume we could get the job done tonight. Can't we, fellas? Good right to the body for Fleming. And a nice hook. Big left hand been thrown. Fighters are in the clinch. Again, big hook. Fighters are clinching up again. Good punch to the body. Nice left hand for Fleming. One, two. Fighters separate. It's a big hook. Ah, Wiley is looking for a stoppage, but he can't get one. No way. He's not getting a stoppage. I don't think he's gonna get a stoppage anytime soon. His opponent knows to duck, knows to stay away, knows to protect himself at all costs. And he's listening to the ref's instructions. Protect yourself all the time. Protect yourself at all costs. No doggies in the stream. It seems those victim crime pussies definitely don't have many more fake profiles. Good right to the body for Wiley. Nice punch. This is a nice punch and a really, really solid hook. Teddy, are you enjoying this fight? Ah, Teddy believes this is a boring fight. As we advance into round seven, I'm starting to think that this fight gets better and better. This one has a big potential to go the distance. This fight has a big potential to go the distance. Heading into round eight. Hook Maitland, Ben Brisk, Jason LaPlante, in Fleming's corner. One, two by Wiley. Nice hook to the body. Nice lefts. Big right. Nice left hand. Wiley's digging deep. Fighters in the clinch. Oh, Wiley keeps talking. Ah, these strikes are so much nice right now. So good. Big left again. Big left hand. That's been delivered. Wiley is looking for a knockout, but his opponent is staying away nicely, showing decent head movement. Look at this. For a 37-year-old guy, Fleming has a brutal chin. I gotta say, he's got a really, really nasty and brutal chin. Big right to the body again. Heavy hands are thrown all over the place here. Good fight so far. And Fleming is no joke, man. He might have underestimated his skills, but the guy is no joke. The guy knows how to counter, knows how to strike, and he's doing a really good job against his opponents. Big hooks for Fleming. Fleming doing a good job right now. Uh, did somebody lose his mouthpiece? Yeah, guess Fleming lost his mouthpiece. Good right to the body. Wiley's trying to march forward. Good right to the body. Big right for Fleming. And the big left hand. Big right again. Oh, these bones are heavy. Really, really heavy. Yeah, these bones are really, really heavy. Good right again. Wiley is looking to capitalize on his opponent, but Fleming isn't slowing down. I told you this has a big potential to go the distance. Really big potential. Next, McIntyre versus Montes coming up next. Then we're going to have Opetaia versus Cinkara. Maybe we're gonna reach 4K, which is impressive. Pretty impressive. So much impressed with this, man. Mm, around 10 out of 10. Okay, Wiley will be looking for more pressure. The other side, I don't know what's the strategy of his opponent. I don't know who's winning. This was a razor close fight, and it's really, really difficult to say who's winning. Big right to the body, and the one to be Wiley. Good right again. More punches being thrown all over the place. Big hooks. 1, 2 again. Nice right hand. And another right hand. More body shots. More nasty hooks. While he's advancing, he's looking to throw heavy bombs. Big right to the body by Wiley, but Fleming is just extremely tough, you see? Not a single strike lands. Look at his shoulder rolls. Look at his defenses. I assume Wiley is going to win because he showed more aggression, but Fleming Fleming didn't even take a damage. That's that's really impressive. He didn't even take a damage. He showed superb defensive skills, and I gotta give him credits for that. For these defensive skills. I'll just have to go out when the fight ends. I'll have 5 minute break, 10 minute break actually. I'll have because I'll have to, take care of. I didn't eat. Need to eat quickly. Good right hand for Wiley. Fleming is saying I'm unfinishable. And I do. Oh, look at those ducking skills, man. Look at those evading skills. These guys got reflexes of a cat there. Hmm. Wiley won, I think, because he was more aggressive, but let's see what the judge is gonna say. Just need to get ready to go out. Okay, let's see who won. I'm just wondering whose hand is gonna be raised. Uh, I have mm, a minute break for meal just to see who won. I just need to see who won in the first place. Then I have to go. I didn't eat. Let's see whose hand is gonna be raised. I'm gonna tell you whose hand was raised. Next is Max McIntyre fighting, just to see whose hand is gonna be raised. I think Wiley won't go. Let's just see whose hand is gonna be raised. I'm confident that Wiley won. Actually, pretty confident. Pretty confident of his victory, but I'm not the ref, so let's just see. Let's just see how it's played out. Let's go. I think I know who won, but I think Wiley won is probably gonna be anonymous. Fleming was mostly countering, Wiley showed more pressure. I'd say Wiley. And McIntyre fighting next. No, it's a draw. It's a draw. Huh. Okay. Bit of surprising decision, but it's a draw. All right. Get him back in 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes to get a meal. Hey guys, sorry. Sorry, I just had to take something for it. Here I am. I'm back. Again, sorry. I had to take something for it, but I'm here now. I have to grab a meal. Okay. I'm back. The interview enjoy Opetaia, Huseyin Cinkara. That's just tremendous. 3.8K views. Let's go. Let's bring it on. On that energy YouTuber, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Looking forward to the next fight. The interview enjoy Opetaia. Max McIntyre will be fighting next, and his opponent is going to be Judd Morris. Yeah, Judd Morris will be his opponent. Let's see. Mm, the Wilder and draw between the two. Getting back to quick answer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Get into the next flight. Let me remove this message. 371 views. We're progressing. We're progressing, guys. I'm gonna reach 4K. Let's see. Tail of the tape. Max McIntyre, 21 years of age, 192 centimeters, 76 kilos. Same reach, 7 wins. 8 wins, 7 by the way of a KO. Jed Morris, 26 years of age, 184 centimeters, 82, 7 KOs. I assume it's gonna be a good fight. Should have been a good fight, I think. Thomas Strider is announcing. Uh, okay, this is extremely good result. Let's see whether I don't think I'm gonna crash the record, but it's good, really, really good. Let's go, Thomas Strider is announcing, and it's time for Judd Morris. Judd Morris is entering the ring. We have to see how everything breaks out right now. 4K views, okay. If I'm lucky, I might reach 5K, which is pretty impressive record. Isn't it, Teddy? Is that so, Teddy? Uh, Morris will be ready to fight McIntyre. Yes, Max McIntyre, 21 versus 26 years of age. Oh, guys, let's bring it on. Max McIntyre entering the ring. Let's go. McIntyre entering the ring. This is good. Really, really good. It's getting ready to enter the ring. 4K views. Okay. It's more than I could have expected. Significantly more than I could have expected. Friday was good. Really good. McIntyre versus Morris. Gonna happen. Gonna proceed that way. I'm having a feeling it's gonna be a very explosive fight. Uh, Shape of boxing and fitness at all, Max McIntyre. McIntyre is very aggressive, but his opponent is not bad at all. His opponent is not bad at all. If you think his opponent sucks, you're horribly wrong. Believe me, you're horribly wrong. Both of these guys are very, very good. Yeah, let's see how far this could go. Chad Morris, Max McIntyre, round one out of eight. McIntyre is in white gloves, Morris is in green gloves. This is eight round fight. Oh, look at this Philly shell. Look at this Philly shell. Look at this stance up. Well, when it's a guy Philly shelling, he knows. He knows. Max McIntyre knows the box. Look at this. Look at this Philly shelling. Oh, Morris is using this high guard, which, okay, I mean, it's good for boxing, but it decreases your range of motion. McIntyre with slick counters. Slick counters by McIntyre. Big right to the body. McIntyre keeps on attacking. Look at this Philly shell, man. When you see a guy doing Philly shell, he knows to fight. He knows to fight, man. McIntyre looking very, very aggressive with this Philly shell. Look at this Philly shell stance. Philly shell. This is a tremendous stance. And these two guys will throw everything they have on each other. But I like McIntyre's style. He's so, so nice fighter. Right now, he's so, so great, man. Good drive by McIntyre. A punch to the body by McIntyre. When you see a guy Philly shelling all the time, covering up with the shoulder, it means he knows to box. Morris is not bad. I'm not going to say he's bad, but this fighting style will hardly work against McIntyre. No, when the guy Philly shells, you constantly have to look for a different angle, and it's really difficult. You got to look for different angle all the time. And this situation is kind of very difficult to look for a different angle to step out. It's really, really tough. Good right to the body. McIntyre keeps attacking. Big hook. Good jab to the body. And another jab. McIntyre is doing a fantastic job with those jabs. He keeps staying away from his opponent. He is doing a wonderful, wonderful job staying away from his opponent. He is out of striking range. His opponent gonna have a hard time here. Yeah, Max Philly showing is out of the rails. It's literally on a whole different level. I see. I see that on these announcements. No, didn't have many views on these announcements, but at the end of the day, I'm not caring that much about that. I just know that we have to see good fight here, and Max is Philly showing all the time. Kind of hard to fight a fighter who Philly shows that well. Guess Philly showing is a part of the game, or good hook to the body and the big right. McIntyre keeps on chasing. Morris is using some dirty moves, but everything's allowed, you know. McIntyre gets warning. Punch to the body. Guess Morris is just looking too tired. He survived, but he is tired. Very tired. Everything here going in the favor of McIntyre. Morris keeps on jabbing. Good right hand by McIntyre. Good right to the body. McIntyre ducks under. Morris keeps attacking with those hooks. Ah, look at those slick counters. Good right again. And another right. Oh, big right by McIntyre. This right hand landed pretty much clean on the bottom. Big hook. Oh, this hook was nasty. Nice uppercut to the body. Really, really nice. Another hook. Ah, they clinching up. McIntyre ducks under uppercut by McIntyre. Nice, really nice uppercut. Good hook. Again, big right to the body. We got in Morris corner Korban Kanaveyomani, I believe. It's such a weird last name. Teddy, what do you think? Teddy thinks Max is winning. Teddy, do you think Max is winning? Do you think Max is going to lose? All right, Teddy. Your opinion is always appreciated. Good uppercut by Max McIntyre. Good hook. Really good hook by McIntyre. Uppercut. It really is a good uppercut. Yeah, nice uppercut for McIntyre. Big right hand by Max. Another hook. Nice uppercut by McIntyre. Morris is rocked down. He goes. Okay, let's see. I think he gets up. Okay, he got up. I think he is willing to continue. Morris says I'm fine. What? Oh, they're throwing in the towel. That's it. Morris corner throws in the towel. Next one. Next one here. Morris corner was just, they raised the towel, threw in the towel. That's it. That's it. Big victory. Big victory for McIntyre. Great victory by Max McIntyre. So all I can say, fantastic victory by McIntyre. All right, Joe Opetaia will be fighting next. Eh, we'll see how this plays out. But from what I've seen, no, I just think Opetaia's fight is a heavy, heavy mismatch, and no, no. I really feel this is a heavy mismatch. McIntyre won. Yes, a great game by McIntyre. Finally, the main event of the evening will be pretty fun to watch. 470 was my record. I'm looking to break that record today or tonight, whatever. Really need to advance forward to move, to battle it out. Just a matter of question, you know. Never stop believing. Just fight and never stop believing. No, Opetaia, this is Max McIntyre gonna be. Max McIntyre got the belt. He is the big champ right now. And this guy could have a very, very good professional career. At this point, he already fought some of the top tier names. He could really get the job done well if you're asking me. He could. Opetaia versus Cinkara coming up next. I didn't expect to get so many views. I was really pleased with 1K. Was really, really pleased with 1K, but it seems I'm just getting more, which is nice. That's really, really nice. Can't complain about it. I really can't complain because I think it's not that bad. I'll see about maybe I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some changes starting this year. I was not that bad of a year, but end of the year was pretty challenging. I was hurting myself so much. Me and Teddy are having fun very well. Okay, Jaya Pita will be fighting next. Next, McIntyre is a big champ. He can go celebrate, and we're getting ready for Jaya Pita fight against Huseyin Cinkara. Mm. That fight's gonna be fireworks. Take a meal. I'm back. Now it's time for Opetaia versus Cinkara. That's the time for it. Hmm. Others are way more respectful than those victim crime pussies from Dagestan. Aussie crowd is significantly more respectful. It's true. Daggies will never know. Okay. I just focus on Opetaia and Cinkara. That's what happened. Just feel sorry because I fell asleep for Mahoney's fight. Kind of feeling sorry for it, but it happened. I fell asleep, but I'll be fine, I think. Okay, pretty decent amount of views. Joy Opetaia, 30 years of age, Huseyin Cinkara, 40 years of age, 188 centimeters Opetaia, 190 Huseyin Cinkara, 2800 Opetaia, 2300 Cinkara, 19 KOs for Cinkara, and 22 KOs for Joy Opetaia. The only thing that worries me is, okay, Cinkara is very strong, etc., but this is cruiserweight. Opetaia was clocking people all over the place with nasty punches in this weight class, but Opetaia is coming out. He's coming out of, he used to be a heavyweight, and I don't know whether this weight cut will affect his performance or not. I have to wonder that question. I have to wonder that question. That's gonna be the next fight. I'll say someone is going down. Though I believe Jaya Petaya I'm gonna knock him out. Sin Cara has a perfect record, but he was choosing his opponents carefully. On the other side, Jaya Petaya fought everybody. Unfortunately, someone's off has to go, and Hussein is a strong guy, very strong guy now. 40 years of age, people believe he's doomed. I don't think he's decent, but I don't know whether Opetaya's weight cut is gonna affect his performance. Well, we got to see that. We definitely got to see that. Really getting excellent numbers of views. Really, really excellent. I don't know how is it gonna happen with the UFC in the first place, but these boxing cards are pretty nice. Nice numbers. Turkey national anthem. Huseyin Cinkara. Australia against Turkey. The Turkish anthem is playing. And I'm really thinking this could be a good fight. I also think Opetaia gonna win via KO, but no, this guy not that bad. Turkish national anthem is playing. And now send now Samoa national anthem. It's a Samoa national anthem. Isn't Opetaia Australian? I didn't know that he has roots from Samoa. As much as I know, he's fighting under the flag of Australia, I believe. Got to do the research. I'm confident he's fighting under the flag of Australia. Let's go. Nice gentleman Sumari. They really didn't know that he has Samoan roots. Nice to learn some new things along the way, but I really didn't know that. I really, really didn't know that. Yeah, of course, he's a boogeyman. Of course. Hmm. Let's see how this goes. 458 votes. I might crack the record. My record used to be 470 votes. Let's break the record then. Jai Opetaia, yes, he has Samoan roots. I really didn't know that. I really didn't know that he has Samoan roots, but now I do. I guess now I do. While anthems are playing, I got to announce that Opetaia will be looking for an early knockout, but Cinkara's counters are pretty decent. And if Opetaia kicks off aggressively, he might get smoked. And he might get smoked badly. Cinkara is entering. Huseyin Cinkara is entering the ring. He is a big tower house. He's big, man. Look, he's dressed like a knight. Okay, that's nice. Being dressed like a knight is not that bad. Okay, we broke the voting record. Keep on voting. Let's see how far this will go. Hussein Cinkara is entering the ring. Dressed like a warrior or a knight. I like this. This is very much original entrance. Yeah, he enters like a knight. Okay, I like this custom thing about Hussein Cinkara. I really like this. He entered the ring like a knight. This entrance is pretty much custom, and I really like that entrance. It's time for Jai Opetaia, big left full guide. A tower house who crushed literally every single opponent. Let's see how far can he go. So, Teddy, who do you see winning this fight? You think Opetaia is winning, do you, Teddy? Hmm. Teddy is saying that Opetaia is winning this fight. All right. I'm hoping he wins. Also hoping that Opetaia gonna get the job done. Same fight not going the distance for Opetaia to win. Opetaia has that nasty Inferno left hook. But Cinkara has good counters. Yeah, both fighters are undefeated, but someone though has to go. Opetaia is very, very skinny, compared to his earlier look. He shredded many pounds. He shredded so many pounds. He shredded so many pounds, man. Now we've seen the skinny version of Joy Opetaia. He used to be, significantly bigger in the past, but now he's skinny and super shredded. I don't know. I ain't got used to seeing Opetaia like this. Samoan heritage, Samoan culture. He looks pretty unusual now. Let's go. Here he enters. It's Jai Opetaia. Enters his octagon, enters his area of the ring. They're warmed up. Well, look at those shorts, There's one thing, there's some things I really like about Samoan culture, and this is those flashy colors. Those flashy colors are definitely something I like about Samoan culture. No, I'm not a brand channel, this is my private channel. But I might, I don't know, just want to push everything and that's it. I really don't want to be that type of guy. No way. Uh, the announcer is announcing this is ring IBF middleweight title, ring IBF cruiserweight title fight between these two. Both of them are ready to annihilate their opponent. My pop filter is also ready. Eh, I don't need this anymore. Just need to see the story. Opetaia against Cinkara. Gonna be a really, really good one. No, really, really good fight. Let's see who's gonna win. What do you think so, Teddy? Who's winning? Hmm? Teddy. What do you think? Who's gonna win? Teddy is saying Opetaia should get the job done. We're about to see that, Teddy. Dry Opetaia. Huseyin Cinkara. Let's see how this plays out. Are we gonna see? I only have a main and co-main event at UFC on Fight Pass. So let's go. Fight is on soon. Let's bring it on. Let's the fight gets underway. Opetaia marching off aggressively, trying to keep his opponent on distance. Round one of 12. Cinkara is. This is some kind of a long guard, but Opetaia is left-hand guy with the long guard. You see. Ah, Cinkara with one to two. Brutal strike. He already clocks him. Well, Opetaia is significantly faster. That's true. He's significantly faster. With right hand by Opetaia. I mean, yeah, I told you. Cinkara has good counter. This could be his best chance. We're fighting Southpaw guy. Just need to know. He's looking a bit of sloppy and predictable. See, Opetaya's moves are looking more technical. Okay, Cinkara slips out. Punch to the body for Cinkara. Now punch to the body for Opetaya. Cinkara punch back to the body. Yeah, nice hook, big left hand. One, two for Cinkara. This long guard, don't see this long guard too often. Opetaia Philly shells when necessary. Oh, he missed with a big left. This could have been a knockout power, but he didn't land. Hook missed. Big hook by Opetaia, but Cinkara is keeping his hands up so far. So far, we only see good counters on both sides. No aggression, no early openings. No punch to the body for Opetaia. Punch to the head. Solid fight so far. Punch to the body for Opetaia. Cinkara is having a hard time predicting where the strike's going to go. 5.5K views. Amazing. Just amazing. So glad because of it, guys. Thanks a lot for the support. In Opetaya's corner, we got Tapo and Bill Opetaya, we got Mark Mati, and we got Elvis Opetaya. It's all a family thing. In Australia, like in Samoa, they're pretty much family fellas, family guys. Family values are very much appreciated. Getting to round two. His cornermen are exiting. The fight's on, let's go. Tinkara keeps on missing. It seems his opponent keeps going to a different side. Oh, big left. He is changing levels nicely. Good hook for Opetaia. He misses with the left hand. Nice left hand by Opetaia. Fighters in the clinch. Another left hand. The hook. Nice left hand by Joy Opetaia. Another strike to the body. Big right hand lands clean again. Big right for Opetaia. Big left for Opetaia. Another big left. Opetaia is missing all over the place, you know. Okay, we're into round two. Oh, big left. Big left lands for Opetaia now. Body punch. Cinkara has to pay attention to this left hand. Keeps on staying away. Oh, good count. Ooh, Cinkara rocks Opetaia. Wow. He rocked him badly with a big right. He rocked him badly with a big right. I told you. He's got good counters. Opetaia looked heavily rocked on his feet for a sec. Big left hand for Opetaia. Another left. I told you. I told you. Cinkara clocked him badly with a big right. Opetaia is too aggressive. That might be his downfall in this fight, fellas. Look how he got clocked. He clocked him badly with a big right here. Really clocked him badly. I guess Opetaia was lucky because his opponent was ineligible to get the advantage of the rocked opponent. Heading into round three now. Punch to the body. Big left for Opetaia. Opetaia again attacks the body. Cinkara moving really well. Ooh, it seems Opetaia's eye is swollen. Cinkara missed with a hook. More body shots and head strikes for Joy Opetaia. Another big left. Opetaia missing with the left. Ooh, down Cinkara goes. Was it a slip or? I think it was a slip. Yes, it was a slip. No knockdown. Early celebration, I guess. No knockdown. It was just a slip. Cinkara ducking under nicely. Opetaia is having some damage on his face already. Some decent damage on his face. Punch to the body. Yeah, much nice punch to the body by Opetaia. Keeps on throwing those shots, but Cinkara fires back. I've already broken the record. Nice hook. Big left hand again. Opetaia ducking under. It seems we underestimated Cinkara. It seems the guy is tougher than he looks. He's undefeated for a reason. He knows to box well. He clocked Opetaia battling round two. That big right. Big right to the body. Another big left. Nice uppercut. Getting into round four. All right, we gotta give credits to the Turkish guy. Seems he's not a bad fighter at all, like we thought. I know he was undefeated, but now I see that he's undefeated for a reason. More punches to the body for Opetaia. Cinkara ducking. Under is now the clinch knot. The ref says no holding. Big left hand again. Nice punches to the body. Another nice punch. Nice punch to the body. Big left hand. Big strikes for Opetaia. But Cinkara has a chin, man. Big right from Cinkara. Look how he ducks. He understands the mechanical boxing. He really understands it well. Opetaia with a big right. Another big left for Opetaia. Big right. Oh man, Opetaia is super aggressive guy. Look at the damage on Opetaia's face, man. Since Cinkara is dancing really nicely, I don't know whether he can do this for 12 rounds, but the guy is a sniper. Look, feel his shell deepens. He knows what he's up to. And the problem is Opetaia keeps on missing. He keeps on missing in those hooks. Hmm. 4 rounds are in the books. Yeah, 4 rounds are in the books. Can you believe it? Still nobody's game. Well, I think it's a very close one. Okay, let's go. Round five. Round five is underway. Big left hand for Opetaia. Another good right. Opetaia with the big left. Oof, 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 oof. Look how good this is. Look how good this is. Now big right. Big left hand for Opetaia. With the big left. Which one? Thing? Big left for Opetaia. Opetaia is unable to knock this guy out. This might create a problem for him. He's really unable to knock this guy out. Cinkara keeps on firing back nicely. 6K views, significantly above expectations. 6 times above expectations. I said 1K is my goal, and so far, Cinkara keeps on backing under. Big left, Opetaia. Cinkara fires back to the left. Oh man, look at the damage on Opetaya's face. This damage is no brutal. Cinkara keeping his hands down. Round five is in the books. I don't know for how long will Opetaia be eligible to attack like this. He's wasting a lot of energy. He is a powerhouse, that's true, but he's wasting a lot of energy. No, look at the cut, man. I'm worried now. I'm worried what is doctor going to say. This cut is getting nastier and nastier. He'll need some stitching, that's for sure. After this fight, he'll need some stitching. Around 6 out of 12. Yeah, Opetaia is gonna need some stitching after the fight. These cuts are getting nastier and nastier as we advance into later rounds. The right hand for Opetaia. And the big left. Nice big left. Ah, Cinkara with a big lead hand. Big left for Opetaia and an uppercut. Ah, not finding smart. Punch to the body. Solid, very solid performance by Opetaia. And Cinkara keeps on holding his hands down below. He keeps on taunting his opponent. A lot of challenges. Round six climb. Pretty nice. Big left hand again. And again. Big left missed by Opetaia. Alright. I think Opetaia is gonna have a problem now. He is missing a lot. Just a lot. I was expecting a knockout in the end of Opetaia. But it didn't happen. It seems I underestimated the power of Cinkara. Don't saying the fight will not go the distance. Both of these guys can take a beating and they're looking really tough. Round six in the books. Hmm. I broke the voting record significantly. In Cinkara prvi got Magomed Šogurov, Marcus Schwer and Alexander Metzger. Opetaia with 1-2. Big right for Opetaia. But no, Cinkara is protecting really well. Look at this. Nice big left for Cinkara and a nice big left again by Opetaia, but none of these punches are making significant amount of damage. Big left for Opetaia. Opetaia keeps on pressuring, but 1-2, but his opponent keeps really showing very well. The damage on Opetaia's face is enormous. And Opetaia is missing over and over and over. He's missing. A lot of misses on the end of Opetaia. Ah, big punch. It seems Cinkara might be a bit vulnerable to those body shots. He's having a hard time hitting those body shots. It's heavy stuff, but he clenches when he hits a shot to the body. Big left hand by Opetaia. Cinkara backs down. Okay, he exits on the outside. Now exits on the inside. Big left hand. Oh, Opetaia keeps on missing. Well, he's more aggressive, but it seems Cinkara takes the beating very, very well. Opetaia keeps on countering. Nice exit on the outside by Cinkara. His exits are tremendous. Really tremendous. Let's go. Let's see how this plays out. We're into round 8. Cinkara keeps on exiting on the outside. Great movement. Good right to the body by Opetaia. Cinkara with a hook. Whoa, Cinkara gets dropped. Opetaia hits him with a big left, and that's it. He's out. He's out. He fought really well, I gotta say. He fought really, really well for 8 rounds, but then he got clocked with a big left hand, and I didn't expect this. I just hope he's fine, though. He has never been knocked out, never been defeated. Yeah, left hook landed really clean. Was a clean left hand. Was a clean left hand that was a clean left hand that landed. It really landed this left hand. I hope Cinkara recovers though. I wish him speedy recovery. I really wish him speedy recovery, man. I hope he's gonna recover. What a fight. I believe he was up on the scorecards though, but you know, these kind of fights are always tricky, especially for a guy like Cinkara. Teddy, you were right about this, Teddy. Mm. Petar knocked him out cold, and Teddy was right. You were right about Jaya Petar winning the fight not going the distance, my dear Teddy. Mm. You were right, my Teddy. What a fight we had. 6.5K views, not bad. Really not bad. That's it. It's really not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed by this. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by this. 'Pretty much a decent number of views. 583. Okay. Keep on grinding. I'm gonna make this photo. Okay. That's it. I'm leaving. Until UFC, I'm leaving. I have to rest. I'll therefore have to rest, my dear fellas. That's it. Goodbye to everyone until UFC. And have a great day, everyone. That's what I can say. Night night. See ya. Great victory by Opetaia, by the way. Let's stay more, but I gotta go.